Morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you all. And welcome back to the Beta Plan, playing Vampire the Masquerade Antitribu. And thanks to our little talk with Beckett, we have now increased scholarship, which has increased our research to 6. And because of that, I remembered that we should be able now to know what this does, the Heart of Darkness. Still... What? 00070. Okay then. A still beating heart imbued with blood magic. Squeezing the blood from the heart brings this shadowy duplicate to life that moves unseen and untouchable for 20 seconds. The Horde organ requires either the knowledge of Obturbation level 3, which we easily have, or Visitude 4, that's for Timitsi, and intelligence of at least 4. We don't have intelligence 4, I think. Why would a Samidi have something of blood magic, which is what the Tremere do, and then it does something that is unique to the La Sombra or the Timitsi? Location of this item is... Hello? Yes, I agree, it's a mighty fine door. Get away from the weirdo. Alright, so let's return this fetish that we found to Fisher. Might be a good idea. After all, she said she would give us things in return, and I don't think that the fetish in itself does anything for us. You know what, let's check that just to be sure. It used to not do anything for us. A fetish statue. You can tell just from holding it that there is something definitely odd and supernatural within it. The statue hums and whispers, granting insight and raising investigation by 3. What? But it seemed to sap the life from your limbs and make you step heavy, reducing dexterity and stealth to 0. My dexterity is still 3. My stealth is still 2. Game, it doesn't work proper. Also did not give me investigation 3. Okay, this description is wrong. This is pure wrong. Well, seeing it doesn't do what it says on the package, we'll bring it back to the store and say, hey, you want a refund? That's something interesting to note, perhaps, though, for the mod makers.
Yes.
Got your item from the museum?
Yes. This is genuine and of use to me. There is something resonating from it. A whisper. I will give you this in trade. It is known as the Odious Chalice. It swells with spilled blood and offers its bloat to its owner.
Little sound clip there. Oh, thank you. I'll be back when I find anything else. I hope that this trade was fair indeed. Let's check this Odious Chalice. There it is. Number of blood points stored. Yeah, it still works like the old one. This perverse creation of the Timitsi flesh crafter. This perverse creation of a Timitsi flesh crafter. I think the sentence is wrong. I would say that I thought it would have to say this perverse creation of a Timitsi flesh crafter is an abomination. Forced to live a life of... Okay. Let's start from the beginning as they have written it, alright? Let's just not try this. It's early in the morning over here, but I just had to record. The perverse creation of a Timitsi flesh crafter. This abomination is forced to live a tortured eternity in servitude of the damned. As you kill enemies, the chalice fills with blood. Use the chalice to feed from it and gain its stored vitae. Yes, more or less, this is a blood bag plus. You can clearly hear it's early in the morning, can't you? Probably my voice is a little bit more baritone. But yeah, I'm making all kinds of errors when it comes to reading things. I don't mind giving away that statue. If it would have given investigation free, it might have been nice at moments and then drop when you need the dexterity, but then you always need to re-pick it up. Anyways, but it didn't do what it said it would do on the package. Speaking of blood, by the way, we could use a little, man. You know where our hunting ground is. Thank you very much. I'm just checking if nobody comes in the alleyway so that I have all the time this blood. Such wonderful, wonderful feeling. I hear some footsteps coming. You know what? I'm going to go away for a second. Yo! Nah, a good one. Oh, and the bomb is coming as well. That's too much, man. I want this. Nothing happening here, just a couple, you know, being a little bit drowsy on the... And he can pass, but I cannot. Wow, I am so beefed. I cannot pass these people, but this bum is just, yo. He hasn't eaten a lot, so he's quite skinny. So now it should be that this thing has number of blood points stored is 0. And I drained the guy a little bit from the... Oh well, we'll check that later. You know what? Let's check our apartment before we head to the prince. And be sure not to run into any vampire hunters. Does anyone want a new TV? There's a TV over there. Well, I'm not saying it's new, but it's a TV. You know? Skyline Apartments. We have number 4 supposedly, so let's look it up. And who knows, from there we might be able to do a little burglar action. I think it was apartment 3 that was at a safe that we were unable to get into last time that we were here. But we have grown in power, so perhaps we can now enter. Let's also see if Heather is a very good pet. You know, gave our apartment a little bit of furniture and has already arrived. Ooh, Heather definitely has arrived. Hello. Look at her new looks. This is my surprise. I like this, that the skull has pigtails. That's pretty funny. But then I would have rather seen it as a normal shirt. Now that I don't mind a little flesh. Ooh, we actually have something to store. Perhaps we will go back to the Samidi place and then store what we, well, what we don't need anymore. You know, or... And the items brought back into our place, so that whenever we want to increase wits, for instance, we can take it with us. You know what, let's drop this, let's drop this, let's drop this. We don't need that all anymore. We'll consider that. This is a diary we don't need anymore. And it would be good if we just... we can't sell these things, so let's clean our inventory a little. Voila, exits. So let's talk to my little pet.
Oh, you're back. I went out this evening and I met someone and he wouldn't leave me alone, so he came back here with me and, well, I thought you might want to, you know, want to drink his blood.
Your new clothing is bringing me food right on the table. I love coming home to find dinner waiting. Thank you, my pet.
I'm just glad you're pleased. He's in the bathroom. Don't worry, I locked him in.
I'll go help myself. Very well, very excellent. anything else? I'm just looking if there's anything else here that is new that I can take. But I can imagine that man cannot leave you alone, dear Heather. You look quite appetizing in this. Perhaps a bit high socks for that type of outfit, but ooh, also a new computer. We definitely have to check that out in a moment. But first, anything else here in the digs? No. All right. I'm just gonna drain this guy from his blood. He knows too much, anyways. Wait a second. This bed looks awesome. Like seriously, that looks cool.
Hey, what the hell is this shit? Let me out, goddammit! I'll kill that crazy bitch.
That's my pet you're talking about. You'll do no such thing.
As soon as I get out of here, I'm calling the goddamn cops. Let's see what they think of this, huh? I'll lock up both your asses.
Yes, whatever. After I drain you, you won't even know what year it is.
What the hell does that mean? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Hey!
Come here. I've got a little secret to tell you. Lovely that that's the exact same animation as seducing someone. And this guy, well, he may never ever know what happened. Let's just drain him. But let's not kill him. After all, that might get my pet into trouble, and I don't want a coppers in here. Perhaps we can make use of him as a blood bag eternal. In that case, it might be kind of bad actually that I drained him so much of it. Let's see. Still no blood points stored. Perhaps that is because of the combination with this little device. Because it gives 1 blood minus feeding, and perhaps we can only get 1 blood into the chalice when we have this. Let's store this for a second. My dear pet, I need to test something out. Ooh. It's nothing, my pet. Excuse me. We need to hear that sentence again.
Master?
Very good. Oh. Jump his body inconspicuous, would you?
I promise it'll be done by the time you get back.
Very well. See that it is. Very good. She'll get rid of him. Very good.
Master?
But, it's nothing, my excuse me. I actually want to drain her some blood, but I'm not allowed to ask for it from her. That's unfortunate.
And not one of my patients has ever asked for their tackle box back.
Email. We had one more email. Why am I doing this? We knew it was sunrise.
Don't let your peace interfere with your
A gambit. A gambit has been played. The king leaves himself open.
Tired of sluggish internet access?
Right.
The internet's all
Okay.
slow again.
I'm not I'm the creature that evolved out of your mind.
Sick of unwanted spam.
I like this. I like this new apartment. I like the digs. I actually like her looks. Though, I would have seen it with parents, but then perhaps that might not have been a surprise enough that she wanted to give me. Let's keep it like that. She's going to bring in more little blood dolls for me to drink empty, and I wouldn't mind. Let's go down to the ground. And I think that it's time to tell the prince what is what. Oh, now we forgot to do the robbery. Let's do that first. I'm not gonna take the elevator again, besides I'm not gonna... You don't rob by going into the front door. You know, was this where the vent was? No, I think I've had the wrong spot. No, that's the sewers. I want the vent. Wasn't there a vent around here? Yeah, there was. Goodbye, Bucks. You're in my way. There we go. should be this one then, right? Yeah, this looks like the apartment. So, this required hacking 6, if I remember correctly. We do not have enough. Was the safe openable at all with? No, it's not. We really need hacking 6. Hacking is... No, that's research. Hacking is based on computer and intelligence. We need intelligence to use the other item. No, but we don't have enough. We have 11 points. Well, so we're going to hack a little later. Nope. Did not plan that entirely correctly. You know what? Let's take the fast way out. Hoppa. And why I didn't take any fall damage? Because in the last moment I grabbed myself onto the ladder. Does he have any information about me? Is my room now visible on this? Does anyone spot my room? That's not my bed. That's my bed. He has vision on me. He also has a new email. Might not be bad that we are looking into this. Heap. Hidden cameras online. Hey Tom, it sounds to me like we have a deal. You keep sending in that security footage and I'll pay you for the good stuff. Something tells me somebody's doing something very creepy, but the first thing I want to know is, do you have a new apartment notes on apartment number... Apartment notes on apartment 4, please. Vacant. No, it's not. Oh, he probably just didn't update that just yet. After all, we just moved in. Let's get... Oh, raw. Wow, which door shall I choose? The one with the exit on top of it? Let's get Prince. But, I think that is for the next episode. I'll get myself up to the Prince and then we'll restart the recording again. And until then time, I say, I thank you for watching. And remember, great peril yields great beauty.